No, can't talk about. Yeah. Use your brain. Just think about it, Mikey.
No, no, I got you.
Yeah, just think about it, man. Just think about it. Greetings!
I don't know. During that shit looks pretty intense. Gotta make a Twitter account.
Dude, it's like nothing I've ever been a part of before. The league is wild. Mikey almost joined it. Looked at the rule book
I
and
know.
was like,
I was
"Nah, I'm
talking to him
good.
about it.
I'm good."
Dude,
What,
the thing
He's a
about
good day,
it,
sir.
like the Twitter didn't bother me as much as like, dude, I coach suggest so much that I would end up breaking the rules so many times just cause like.
You absolutely would.
And isn't it like where you can only hot route or a few times or like something?
Yeah. Two times. You can hot route more than twice on a play 3 times a game. I think it is.
Whoa. So you only get one hot route basically.
No, you
get two.
You get 2, and then any more than that is excessive. But that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me because I switch my play depending on what the defense slides up in. Like
Audible.
No. I don't create a book like with audibles in it, and I don't take the time to do that. Like I like calling coach suggestions. I just recently this season switched to a user or a custom book in that league. So like I just didn't have the time to learn a playbook enough to be able to do everything I needed to do. So
like when they say trips tight end is like in those formations, like is that just every 3x1 formation?
No. It's so they have an actual Excel list that has every single formation in the game, and the ones that are banned are in red. But it's so stupid because they have formations that are basically the same exact thing, just in a different name. Like the single back tight or whatever. Or shotgun tight. There's a single back formation that's tight like that called like doubles north or something that has the same exact play art, just the quarterback is underneath the center, and they don't ban that one. And of course all the commissions have that one in their playbook. And I have it in my playbook too. And you know the one where like it's tight and on the left side there's like the in and then the out.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you use that play like nobody's business.
Why the hell are you echoing?
Oh, I have a stream up. I'm playing Slick right now. Sorry, I mute it.
Yo.
Couldn't hear it.
And then you were talking about the Twitter thing, like how you have to be all like nice and respectful. I was like, so I can't get on there and be like, man, this guy fucking sucks. I killed this.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Oh, that's lame.
I agree.
These are soft.
Oh, gunslinger, baby. Hell yes. I'm so happy.
It really doesn't make much of a difference.
It makes a ton. What are you talking about? It's literally such a difference.
Open people, so.
Well, I throw to tight.
Open.
They're not always open by a lot, and so the little half a second difference makes a big difference for me because I can't read the field as well as you can.
I know who's gonna be open before, bro.
Exactly. He's sending heat.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
You know how to identify cover 2, Jerome?
I just did. Oh, no I didn't.
I'm talking about pre-snap.
Oh, you gotta look where the corners are lined up, inside or outside, and how far back they are, yeah.
It's literally just if they're outside the receiver, cover 2.
What's that? Oh, if they're
So
outside the receiver?
If you have your outside receiver, put them on a streak,
Yeah.
and that streak goes inside where the corner is, cover 2.
Interesting.
Unless they're running like cover 4 show 2. Then that'll fuck
You gotta watch out for that. Oh, I didn't set Albio's traits for this game. Shit. What does he have?
I feel like these dudes might not even take me. We'll see.
Nah, they will. You're fine.
That question where it was like, give us your best team.
Ooh, nice read, Slick. Nice read. Did you give him a fake number?
No, I gave him my real one.
You gave him what?
I gave him my real one.
Oh. You should have just given him a fake one there. Well, no, so I take it back. Jeff did text me whenever I first joined, the commissioner, the leader of the league or whatever.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. They're a weird group of guys. They're eccentric is what they are. They're an eccentric group of gentlemen. They love Madden.
Why can't I see the chat?
They have to give you a roll first. Yeah.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So
is there even teams open?
What's that?
Is there even teams open?
Yeah.
Then why is there like 100 people in this Discord?
People just don't leave it. I don't know.
How'd you find it, Reddit?
Reddit, yeah.
I swear I joined it. The first thing I see was you. I was like, oh shit.
That's funny.
On first down, here's Franks. He finds his man.
Yeah, it's a good league. I joined it probably a year ago or so.
Wait, what did you say when I first? Hold on.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Alright, so I joined. I just at Jerm with the eyes, and he goes, "Oh no, don't do it." Added to like the people who decided he could.
Facts. Facts.
Said, "Send this heathen to the shadow realm." I was like, whoa.
Come on, Slick. He's already milking clock. Come on, set the ball! What are you doing?
Are you racing?
I'm not racing.
Yes, sir.
Not right
You
now.
just wanna play Warzone while we wait for him?
Hang on a second. I have to do something real quick.
So the delayed game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Franks.
Oh, today was so stressful at work. Oh my god.
What happened?
Dude, it's just so slow for this month.
Mm. God, Slick literally runs bunch tight end every play. It's so annoying.
Oh, dude, he's a cheeser.
He's a big time cheeser. He plays mutt just in franchise.
I feel like I actually don't cheese that much. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, you're probably wrong.
I'm like paying attention to half of this conversation, and I just happened to come in.
No, I really, literally, Slick has run bunch tight end like 7 plays so far, and he's had 8 plays. Of course, Dalvin just does stupid shit. Ooh, fumble! Get the ball! Let's go. He just fumbled the ball. Come on, Tanner. Go, Tanner. Go, Tanner. Ooh, we couldn't get out. That's all right.
When people run PA boot over,
Dude.
just like when they sprint out, I just
Steck runs it 7 times a game at least.
Yeah, whenever they try and roll out, I just tackle them.
Yeah.
Sprint quarterback.
I put strip specialist on Chase Young before this game, and he just forced a fumble.
And I'm like 99% sure it's not a rule break. I feel like I'm just waiting for someone to turn me in for doing that.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
What are you talking about?
If you like run PA boot over, right?
Yeah.
And like try to roll out.
Yeah.
I'm saying with my user, I just go and tackle him, like stack him. But
Yeah.
technically, you can't user rush outside the tackle. So
No, that's if he's rolling out. If he's rolling out.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm just waiting for someone to try it. Technicality on me.
Nice.
You know, you would think common sense would step in
You would
there,
think. You would think. Well, I will say common sense has returned to the admin decision making.
I appreciate it.
We have a rule change that's coming up that's common sense as well.
Can I get a hint?
No.
Preview.
Nope.
It's a safe space.
I'm on stream.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Of course you don't. It's the thing K and I talked about earlier.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back.
I'm not sure what
into a big gain down.
Well, I know you don't know.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly
I thought you said.
and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And this is caught, Jennings. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown, Washington.
Easy, easy.
A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, are we racing?
The
Yes.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Jesus, Pitts.
What do you want to do?
Now it's up to the offense to get back out
Which one do you want to play?
and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. Let's see if they can pick those things back up.
Obviously.
One play has them up past the 40 already. And
There's several.
1st and 10.
Yeah, 'cause you're trash.
Motherfucker.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Should I just join
Really nice
randomly?
job by them picking up the run blitz and
Loading.
detecting it and
Or do you wanna
blocking
make
it
it?
and turning it into
I'll
a
make
nice
it.
run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Franks.
Oh, motherfucker.
They'll dump this off to Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly
I
what he
hate this
did.
part. I gave me the chills.
Play action with Franks.
What happened?
Oh, the ball comes
No, my
out
roommate's
on the
watching
hit,
game.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
Dude got his
They've
nipple
given up
cut
a
off.
few first downs on this drive.
Sheesh.
Getting the incompletion
Yo, Jern, I am smoked, dude.
and maybe turn the
You're what?
Smoked.
Damn, you been smoking?
Oh, dude.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna assume you're meaning the gym.
Yeah, and then we had a conditioning. It was.
Let's go, throw it right to my face. Let's go. You suck.
Oh yeah, I gotta put your game on. I forgot.
Sorry. Yeah, you're just tired from the gym?
Yeah, we had a condition this week, dude. Cause are you familiar with the CrossFit Games at all?
Yeah.
So do you know the open workouts that they do way before?
No.
All right. Long story short, the open workout is so it's like 3 or 4 Fridays in a row
Yeah.
where they'll do like a workout and they'll call it Open 15.1. So if it's like year 15 of CrossFit, Open Workout 15.1, and then the next Friday 15.2, and then the next one 15.3, and then 16 is like the following year, right? So they've had a bunch.
Okay.
So whatever workout they release, all like the CrossFit gyms like nationwide will do it too.
Yeah.
So they're prepping for it. So tomorrow's, so it's 8 minutes um, 8 minutes, as many rounds as you can possibly do. So it's like it starts off as 3 handstand push-ups, and then three cleans with 185 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So then you do 3 handstand push-ups, 3 cleans, 6 handstand push-ups, 3 cleans, 9 handstand push-ups, and you keep going. You add 3 to the handstand push-ups, and then you just do 3 cleans every time, and you see how many rounds you can do.
Yikes.
Handstand push-up is you literally go up to the wall and you just how do I explain that, Jern?
Got another fumble.
Yeah, and then you go all the way down, touch your head to the mat, and then push yourself up. Yeah.
It sounds pretty hard.
Yeah, the problem is just that that's the problem. It just gets up to a point where it's just, I mean, we'll see. That's tomorrow. So all week long, they've been doing a lot of conditioning stuff. So
yeah,
I'm pretty beat. We'll see what I get tomorrow.
That does sound terrible.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Are you in? Oh shoot, my thing's on.
That's a dot.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put your freaking game on. What the heck?
It's already over. Might as well not.
When did Slick beat you? Oh my lord.
When did he beat me?
Yeah.
Like Madden 20, I think.
Yes, dude. My gosh, you're so impatient, dude.
I will say he's gotten very unlucky. He's gotten 2 fumbles so far, so it's not all slick right now. I'm getting very lucky.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try?
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Now Franks. He completes it to Ridley.
I had to man up, dude. That
Across the
sucks.
25 before going out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Franks now.
Nice throw. Good read.
It's Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I forgot to adjust.
They'll wind up losing 3.
What
And
track
now it's
are we
3rd down.
All right.
What track are we on? I forgot to make my target. So.
Hell fucking low.
Hey.
I've been
Welcome.
muted this whole time, only because of my controller. I've been on my headset trying to figure out why I've been muted, and it's because my controller's muted.
Rip.
I didn't even see you join.
Go figure.
Oh my gosh.
What, Jerner, are you mid-game right now?
Yeah.
He's mid spanking right now.
Oh, he's spanking the opponent?
Oh, yes. He is giving it dirty.
I was going to watch the first. If it's a blowout, what can do?
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates
Is he blitzing the house?
to help get him on the ground.
I don't like this. He's gonna blitz the house.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
I like it. Never mind.
Taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today.
He's done this setup, but I don't remember if he ran zone or man when he did it.
A lot going on here in week 1. On 2nd down, it's Peterson, and he stopped immediately there.
Alright, it's Mike Blitz. Alright, bet.
First, no gain as a matter of fact. And leaves him at 3rd and 1.
Alright, so when he comes out in 3-3-5 wide and he pinches the safeties down, he's in Mike Blitz. Good to know. Watch this. It's gonna be a dot.
Love. Pushes him over. Touchdown, Washington. Albert Okwuegbunam. A 22 touchdown grab. And Washington.
What was that, Greg?
I'm watching the new guy, and the whole, are you riding the white pony, son? Just came on. It's one of my favorite parts. Denial is not just
a river in Egypt. Is it the crank? Prison's a lot like high school. The sex you want, you ain't getting. The sex you getting, you don't want. I could quote that one all day, bro.
That's a fabulous movie.
Oh, so
DJ
good.
Qualls is so funny. Oh my god.
Dude, that movie is goated for sure.
I can't believe, nobody thinks about it, but Zoe Deschanel is the redhead in that movie.
Oh, is she?
The chick from New Girl?
Yeah.
The main character?
That's true.
She is. Yeah. And it's because it's before she became famous.
Right.
And you're like, oh, she's hot, but she's nerdy. And then you're like, oh my god, that's Jess from New Girl.
Yeah.
I just found out one of my favorite streamers. I haven't seen him on Twitch for a while because he went to YouTube, which is crazy.
Oh, really? Why do you switch to YouTube as a platform? That's weird.
That's a good question. He used to stream only Madden.
Yeah.
Now he's gone to MLB The Show.
Interesting.
And I don't know. He went to YouTube and
what streamer is it?
DC Digital Champion.
I don't know who that is.
Well, they used to have a group called the OGs, but I don't know if he'd be in it anymore since he's not.
Oh, no way. What? I watched that play, everybody. Are you kidding me? Wow.
I gotta watch it. You're online. So
wow. There's no way.
I see a gun bunch tight end right now.
He's just running.
28-0.
He's just running the deep post cheese like it's literally YouTube plays, man.
Broke a sack, throwing deep. Oh my
Like
god.
it's rollout right. It's rollout right.
Corner!
It's rollout right YouTube cheese. Like tell me, Greg, you play MUT. Tell me that isn't a play that people run in MUT 17 times a game.
PA crossers right there. Was that PA crossers? Does it show you?
PA boot over. Literally
Yeah,
a
crossers,
YouTube
yeah.
play. It's a cheese MUT play. This is why Slick doesn't win, because I know.
I mean, if he's down 28-0, you got to
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He runs it when it's 0-0 too.
I saw that from the get-go. He blocked his tight end, and
Yeah.
it was just like, you're beating his ass though. He usually beats me or keeps it competitive with me. You're absolutely beating his ass. Holy cow.
We'll see what we can cook up. If he wants to run YouTube plays, I'll run YouTube plays. That's fine.
Turns out I need an invite to join the league because I got kicked. So when you get booted, you can't just join the league. You need to get invited. So whenever somebody wants to send me an invite, go for it.
Oh, tried to throw the same thing on him. It didn't work. I forgot that I put Escape Artist on Jordan Love. This is going to be fun.
Escape Artist?
I did.
I couldn't. Man. If quarterbacks weren't so dependent on abilities, I'd be fine. But you need at least set feet lead. At least. And then you probably need, I mean, to make him better, you need some sort of, like
Oh, he tried. Come on, Royster. It's not a pick.
I don't know, man. I was just looking at it and it looked pretty pickish.
Me? Oh, which player are you watching? The deep post?
Yeah, the deep.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
triple coverage.
Bro, that's a play that Slick just ran.
Yeah. He covered it a little better than you
did. He did.
Ooh, Buns lost to, I don't know who it was. I forgot. That's good. Sib and Frizzle played to the tune of 92 points.
Look at my game, Greg.
As soon as it pops up, I'll let you know. Johnny Sins beat Simba. Dude, Johnny Sins is like the worst good player I've ever seen. Chunt got beat by the Raiders, who is apparently a good player. I'm just watching the scores as they come by. What does Love have? What do you have on Love?
Escape Artist, Gunslinger.
What? You have both of them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why would I not? He's X Factor.
That's crazy. That makes the game so stupid.
Yeah, it does.
As soon as on MUT, because I play MUT a lot, as soon as on MUT you could get a combination of Gunslinger and Hot Route Master, Gunslinger and Escape Artist, blah. The game just became less fun because everybody was just running the same like 2 or 3 quarterbacks, Escape Artist, Hot Route Master, Gunslinger, and it's just like, oh my god. For a while there, Johnny Unitas could get all 3.
Oh my god,
it's
so
like,
toxic.
What?
It's so toxic.
That's one reason why I quit so early. Like,
Yeah.
I typically don't quit before the Super Bowl. I typically play MUT through the Super Bowl program that they have.
Yeah.
But this year, it's just like, oh my god, so toxic.
Yeah, wasn't going to score. I'll just get my run numbers up.
You don't need to score. You could effectively beat him without scoring again. I know
Oh,
you're good enough to
100%.
not allow 20
100%.
points.
100%.
So are Cade and Mikey racing, or what's going on here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets ball? Dang. Oh, that's right. I threw a pick on my first drive.
Okay. Well, whenever somebody decides to send me an invite, I'll join on Madden. I'll get on. Are you guys on?
I will
are
invite
on
you.
NASCAR?
Yeah.
I will invite you in 25 minutes.
I'm going to hook up my steering wheel here. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been, or not 3 weeks, 2 weeks since I've been on my steering wheel.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this
Aha! Okay, there we go. So NASCAR it is. Are we having people join later? Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. I should be in bed. What am I doing right now?
Being a grown-up.
Actually, I'm watching Eliza Dushku dance in front of DJ Qualls, and she is smoking hot.
That's
oh my
hot.
god.
Who is Elijah Dushku?
What?
I don't know who it is.
Wait, you don't know who Eliza Dushku is?
Nope.
Jern?
I do not. That's what I said. I'm sticking to it.
So have you ever seen Bring It On?
Yeah.
She's the the second lead character in Bring It On. There's Kirsten Dunst who plays
Oh,
Torrance.
the girl.
And
Oh,
then
the girl from
brunette girl.
the Armenian girl from New Guy, or from yeah, right?
Yeah, she's a new guy too. She's a brunette new guy who
Yeah,
dates DJ
that's
Qualls.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. She's all the first. Fuck off. The first time I ever saw her though was in Wrong Turn. She was in the very first Wrong Turn.
What is Wrong Turn?
It's a horror movie about like some cannibals that live in the woods, and it's like I think it's in the woods of like West Virginia or Virginia, and some college kids take a wrong turn and they get eaten by cannibals and killed.
Interesting.
God, I forget that I'm so much older than y'all. Like that's just something I would talk to somebody my age and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that is an old horror movie from."
Greg, I'm 28, almost 29, so I mean you're not that much older than me.
That's true. Let's look it up here. What's it called again? What did I say it was called? Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn. Oh, fuck. There we go.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
There it is. 2003 it came out.
To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
They must have remade it because it was 2021 too. That's not right. 2003, baby. Yeah, Eliza Dushku is like the main chick. She's also in Bring It On.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember now.
Like
I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, really hot brunette.
I remember.
I wonder how old she is now. Let's look it up. I bet she's like 43 or some shit. Eliza Dushku. 43? I said, oh, she's 41. She's still hot. I'd still marry her. It's incredible. Oh, she's in the Big Bang Theory apparently for a few episodes. Good thing I've never really watched much of the Big Bang Theory because I thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's alright.
Dude, I swear to God, Vanilla Ice is in this movie.
He is. He's the bouncer in the record
guy?
store. Yeah, he's the bouncer in the record store.
Yeah, I'm like, that looks like Vanilla Ice.
Well, you can't test the rookie. Come on, Slick. He's just throwing deep balls now. He's just throwing prayer deep balls now. Come on, Slick.
Dude, he just wants a chance. He needs to get back in the game, right? Whenever you two, oh my god. I haven't heard Cade speak in a long time, but whenever you guys are ready to, I guess if I'm only the third person, that's still kind of boring, but let me know. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Good user right there, Slick. Good user.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. On play action. Love to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this well past.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll miss you. Me too. My mom's calling.
You can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
2nd and 11.
Let's go, man. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
Again, Peterson. And some space here. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Hey. You play one without me. I have to write an email real quick. I'll be right back. Why? Alright. Well, Jern, tell Greg I'll be right back. Jern? Yo.
Palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get out.
Well, hello. Did somebody say they were leaving? I saw Cade left the channel. Is everything okay?
Gregory.
Wow.
I'm sending an email real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
And down to the 28-yard line. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Anybody in here?
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Cook following the penalty. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well,
this to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 32 yards. And the Falcons are able to make things a bit more respectable. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Peterson, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peterson, and this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to 36. We talk about specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2nd down now. It's Gibson.
Greg.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Play action this time with Love. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And some room to work. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. the utter. Here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Peterson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Washington on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means
what is going on?
That offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Gregory. Jern, you here?
I'm on the phone.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure this thing wasn't broken. Greg's just being a douche.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Sorry, my mom was calling me. I figured I'd knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nah, it's just like I'm sitting here talking and freaking...
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't know what's wrong with Greg.
I don't know. Lolo joined in the chat for a little bit while I was on the phone. He might be trying to be hopping on. I don't know. Slick said he was going to concede in the 4th, and then he didn't concede in the 4th. So we're now grinding clock down. He's going to have 1 second left. Fuck.
Gregory, you douche. Said his headset's not on, but then he doesn't turn it on.
I have no idea what he's doing.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.